Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showcasing Yujiro Hanma. And the quest finally came out and it really made me mad because I got bugged and the white Yasha thing's bugged for me. But luckily I got it from AFK World. Before we even get into it, what happens whenever you unlock it, you get this pet, it's named Biscuit. You get this title named True Ogre, and you get a voice line. If you don't concede, it means you stood up to run challenge. Before we restart, let's go ahead and get into the passives of Yujiro. So, what I'm using with it is I'm using obviously max strength because it does a lot of damage to the bosses. That's the 300% damage to all additional bosses. And the apple fritter enjoyer, if you're a subscriber, which it's annoying that it's limited to only subscribers, and you buy the apple fritter game pass or apple fritter relic, it gives you a full heal to maximum health and further increased buffs than regular Baki styles, which I'm using it because it gives a 15% buff to all Baki styles, and it's useful in demon back mode. And then the one I can't use yet is the alpha male, which every single player you see will have a woman torso, like the curved woman torso. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the moves. Alright, so the first move is intimidation. So what it does is it mocks people. And it's unblockable, unnegatable, it goes through dodges. It scales off of imagination, like the size of the attack and how much damage it will do. So if someone has higher imagination than you, it'll do less damage to them. If someone has lower imagination than you, it'll do more damage to them. And currently I'm about to go on an imagination grind now that I have Yujiro and I can just one-shot Shadow Isashi. I have just rounded up to 10,000 imagination. And I'm pretty sure it maxes out at 100,000 imagination, so a lot of imagination. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Alright, intimidation. So it's your avatar up here, and it's laughing. And as you can see, because the dummy has no imagination, it did that much damage, 25% damage. It maxes out at 25% damage. So if you do it on someone with no imagination, it'll do that amount of damage because of what it is. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the next move. Okay, everyone, I apologize for the outfit change, but I like to look the part like I usually do. So now I'm Yujiro with his traditional Hakama on in the second show, just called Hanma, or whatever it's called. The next move is called Backhand Blow. It's overpowered because it executes at 15%, and with the bosses, it executes at 90%. It's so weird. It's an evasive too. I'll show you that later. Also, I forgot to mention this earlier. I'm gonna go into a public server and it's gonna show all of everybody with a woman torso on. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into Backhand Blow. I think the dummy has max durability, but I do not remember. But yeah, about 82 damage. But then again, it's an evasive that has a 15-second cooldown. But if it's used in evasive, okay, so they nerfed it, and if it's used in an evasive, it does a 30-second cooldown. But I'll show the execute for it, and I'm gonna show all the executes, by the way. Do not worry. Intimidation does not have an execute, so as you can see, it's actually kind of cool. It cuts their head off, and since the devs have gotten better with the blood effects, as you can see with I don't know how to say it. Leatherface didn't have very good blood effects. This Yujiro has good blood effects. So let's just go ahead and get to the third move. Alright, so the third move is called Sonic Punch, and it's actually a long range move, and it has a really long distance. So yeah, you charge back a punch so strong that it breaks the speed of sound, and it goes at sonic speeds and blah blah blah, whatever. Um, but yeah, it's I don't think it executes. I'll check. Hold on. I do not believe it executes. I do not believe that it executes. Check. It would execute at like 10% or something like about that much health. Yeah, it doesn't execute, it just does a lot of damage. Alright, let's go ahead and get to the fourth move. Alright, so the fourth move is called the Strongest Axe Kick, and there's two variants. If you just click it, it does something different, and it targets one person. So if you tap it, it'll target one person. It's a small crater that does 52 damage with the stuff I have on right now. But there's another variant where if you hold it, as well as breaking their leg, and if you don't know what breaking their leg does, it makes them slower, and I'm pretty sure they can't dash with it on. But if you hold it down, you actually target everyone around you, and it'll do a crater, knock them up, and do more damage. So, yeah. I think it does actually. Okay, so it does the same amount of damage for both of them, but that one, as you can see, that's at giant range. It like targeted everyone. It targeted pretty much the entire underground arena. I think. Let me test that again. We stand in the middle, about right here, and let's knock him away. So let's see if it actually will target him. It won't, but it targets about that much, I believe. So if there's not standing on the outside. So a really big radius, as you can clearly see. And if I didn't have, what's it called on, it would have, if I didn't had knocked him so far away with my Filter My Essence, it would have worked. So, let's go ahead and get into the last base move. Alright, so the last base move is called Demon Armor. It actually is a quote. Muscles Baki, they harden in response to physical trauma. You can't hurt me, Baki. It becomes face ripping mode. But I like this one because of its execute. So let's just go ahead and show the basic one. So it's a lot like Nanomachine's Stun. You slowly lift your hands up and then you bust their eardrums. It reminds me a lot of that Homelander scene with the blind side. Whatever his name was. I think his name is Blind Spot, or whatever his name was. But, yeah. So, okay, so yeah. It's like an uppercut. Oh my goodness, stuttering even today. As you can see, and then uppercut their head off. It's really cool. So, let's go ahead and get into the demon back. Okay, so if you have the full mode bar and everything, blah blah blah, it's like red. I think it's actually the exact color as my thing, really red. I don't know, but you have full mode bar and you click G, obviously. You do demon back, which is very cool. You like break your shirt, underneath the muscles, you have the eyes and everything, obviously. And then you walk like this. This is how you walk. It's awesome. It's actually kind of funny. So, let's not even waste any time and get into the first move. So yeah. Okay, so if you have the max bar, which I think it's actually the same color as my thing, really red, and you click G, obviously, you will go demon back. You rip off your shirt, I guess, big muscle guy, and yeah. Okay, so we don't have a lot of time because this doesn't last very long for some reason. I guess because it's very overpowered. So the first move that changes is called the Strongest Earthquake Stopper. Okay, so yeah, you replace, it says called Earthquake Stopper. You replace the Strongest Axe Quick with Earthquake Stopper. I actually don't remember. Okay, yeah, I do remember this episode, where he quite literally just stopped that one earthquake in Japan with his body. He kicked it and it stopped. So, the next move is Face Ripper. So, yeah. Okay, so it replaces Demon Armor with Face Ripper, and I'm going to show you guys the execute, because it does pretty much just nothing. It just grabs him and slams him back on the ground from the face. But in the mode, you rip their face off, look at it, like throw it on the ground. And the last move in the mode is True Dress, which I'm also just gonna show you the execute for that. Here's the regular face ripper. Oh, that's dress. Okay, well this is dress normally. You just throw him back on the ground. And I'm gonna get my mode again and show you guys the execute for dress. Okay, so I forgot to mention that by the time you're out of True Demon Back, it'll have like a 20-second cooldown, but I don't know why, but I had the majority of it back by the time I got out of it. But if you have no cooldown, okay, so I'm in my mode again. I'm gonna show you guys regular face ripper. So yeah, regular face ripper. Yeah, you just grab him, slam him on the ground. It's really boring. But True Dress in mode is so cool. Cause yeah, blah blah blah. It's this. Look what happens now. Wait. I'm using his body as like a... Until True Dress is off of cooldown, I can use his body as a weapon. And it's like an extended weapon, and then you just drop it. But, and yeah, I think you actually... It's a bug. So yeah, I still have the long M1s, okay. I still have these really long M1s. Even though I'm definitely not touching him. Earthquake Stopper. You know, face rip. Then True Dress. Yeah. So, let's go ahead and get into the miscellaneous stuff. Okay, so here we are. We're in a public server. I have to get near the people first. Hold on. As you can see, woman torso, woman torso, woman torso, woman torso. The Starfather. Is that Starfather or Starchild? I think that's Starfather. Woman torso, woman torso. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and show. Let's go ahead and show combat with it. Let's go ahead and show this thing for combat. I'm very low. My god, I hate sabers. I hate every saber to ever exist. I hate if you use saber. I don't like you. Oh, I fell for that. Oh, full heal. Yeah! Heck yeah, apple fritter. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my thing. I forgot I had that. Where is he? Did he run? Oh, he's not running. Yeah, he is. He's running. Little child running. What a baby. There's nothing I hate more than runners. Yeah! Everyone's scared of the demon back. Oh my goodness. Look at him running. Look at him running, bro. What the heck? Well, there we go. He's dead. And as you can see, everyone has the woman torso. Oh, is that Bucket Bone? Yeah, even Bucket Bone isn't immune to me being an alpha male. Yeah, look, even Bucket Bone has a woman torso on. I wonder what he's using. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They're both mods, just fighting. Yeah. Wait, who is that? Wait, who is that? Let me check. I don't recognize that, actually. Oh, it's Meow. No, it's not Meow. What? Huh? Oh, I don't recognize it, but I guess it's just another staff. So yeah, even Bucket Bone's not immune to me being an alpha male. But yeah, I don't know where my Olivia went. I think there's been a bug with ever since Adam got added. There's like a bug with them the pets just literally being able to die. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video off here. Love you guys. Thank you for everything you've done for me and my success or whatever, I guess. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace out.